to 8 on a Wednesday morning, early August, and I've just been into the tackle shop to pick up my day ticket. So that means we're up on Harris Lake, up in Godalming, and the plan today is to finish off business that I started earlier in the year. Today I want to catch a £2 plus Crucian. That's the target. I came up earlier in the year and caught loads of fish, but they were all tench. Some cracking tench, you know, tench to over £6. The average was about 4.5 to £5. I had some great tench fishing earlier in the year, but Crucian fishing for me, I think I caught one tiny little one. It's probably only about that big. So today I'm hoping to redeem myself and catch a £2 plus Crucian. Got both the baits out there. Pellet cone with fake maggots on one rod, and a little banded 6mm fluoro pellet on the other one. Methods that's done me well in the past. Caught loads of Crucians last year using those methods, so hopefully we'll get one today. Now today I couldn't get in my favourite peg 42. It's actually roped off. There's several swims up in the top end that you can't fish at all. They've roped it off because there's aerators out there. I think they've had trouble with low oxygen. The lakes were closed for a few weeks when we had the heat wave, and they've closed a few swims now, trying to get some oxygen back in the water, I guess. So I've had to come further down the bank. I'm in peg 37 today, so it's as good as any, I guess. So fingers crossed for that £2 Crucian. Well, there we go. That's a good start. I've only been fishing for about a quarter of an hour. I've had a few little lifts. I've had a small rudd, pretty rudd. And while I was dealing with that, the other rod went, and nice tench here. Typical immaculate Harris Lake tench, around about 4.5 to £5. So that's a good start. I've only got one rod out at the moment, and that one's just gone a little while ago, so it looks like it could be a hectic day. But either way, this is a good start. They're getting bigger. This is a cracking one, this is. Just pushing £6 this one is. Really nice fish. And it's only 8:30. So as I was expecting, you know, it's looking like it could be a mad, crazy, hectic day. I was playing this one in, and I had a take on the other rod, but couldn't do anything about it. But that one came off. But we got this lovely £6 tench. Well, here's a little update for you. It's 11 o'clock now, and it's gone dead. I'm not getting any bites at all. After that initial first hour, when I was getting lots of bites and fish, you know, a couple of nice tench, I had several rudd, I had a nice roach as well, all sort of in the first hour. Since then it's just absolutely died, no bites at all. I put the light float rod right close in on these pads here. I baited it up, you know, for half an hour, and then I fished it for about 3/4 of an hour, something like that. Didn't even get anything on the float, you know, right in close. So I've got both rods out on pellet cone, out one sort of a halfway out and one 3/4 of the way out. I'm just sort of moving it about. Oh, promising, a couple of bleeps there. So I'm just sort of searching around the swim really. Each cast I cast it to a different spot, trying to find the fish. So that Crucian once again is being very, very elusive. I thought I was going to do alright. Apparently the lake fished really well last week. You know, people were catching fish all over the place, but this week it's gone back to being hard work again. Still, I've got until 5 o'clock, so I've got another 6 hours as always. Finally another one. It's about 11:15, so I've had to wait a little while. Hopefully they come back. Hopefully with one or two Crucians, or one Crucian. That Crucian is proving so elusive. But at least we're getting some nice tench. Lovely clean one, this one. The average for the water, I suppose, probably about 4.5 pound of this one. But lovely clean fish. I was hoping that one was going to be a Crucian, but it came in quite sort of steadily like that, like the Crucians do, but when I got it in close it started rattling about and I knew it was a tench. This one's a little bit smaller, this. Nice female tench. Probably around about 3 pounds this one. Another tench. Tench number 5. It's similar size to the last one, about 3.5 pounds I reckon on this one. I think I slipped this one straight back. Right, well it's 4 o'clock now, so time's virtually run out yet again for that so elusive Crucian. I fished hard all day, trying my best. Different spots, you know, in close, float fishing around the lily pads, various different baits. Right out by the island in the middle, left, right, sort of explored all the swim. And again, I've not been able to get a single Crucian. I've had 5 nice tench, okay, that's great, I'm not complaining about that, but that Crucian carp is so elusive this year. You know, I wasn't going to come back again because you need to be off the lake now by 5 o'clock. So the time's getting shorter and shorter. But I guess I've got to come back and give it one more go. I'll come back next month. You know, it's early August now, so I'm probably going to come back and do a September trip sometime. Probably when I come back from holiday abroad, and try one last time to try and get that Crucian, because I'm clearly not going to get one today. I've enjoyed it though. It's been a great day. I've caught 5 lovely tench. Been out in the fresh air. It's been a beautiful day. Who can complain? Anyway, I guess I'll be back up on the river next week, so I'll see you then. Cheers. Last gasp effort. It's literally 20 minutes before I've got to wind in. It's about 20 to 5 and I've got to wind in and be gone at 5, so just caught this really hard fighting male tench. He's around about 5 pound. Got me right in the lilies and kept diving in deeper. I tried to get him out. He was such a strong fish. He just went right into the lily roots, but luckily we got him out. So that's a nice way to end the day. 6 nice tench and a few rudd and roach, but just didn't get that Crucian, so I'll have to come back again. So as I say, never too late, never say never. Last cast tench, male tench, around about £5. Brilliant way to end the day.